Hey everyone, how are you all doing today? JPCowFace here, and we are back for episode 5 of Let's Play Civilization VI, playing as Germany and Ludwig II. And yeah, let's have a look and see where we were at the end of last episode. So we hadn't managed to get any more cities down, and we were trying to clear what we thought was a barb camp down here. It clearly was, because it's now formed into a city state. But in that time, we've had 2 more camps pop up. Jay has decided to settle us with a second city that he's struggling to keep hold of. But we have managed to start spreading our CowFace religion to his cities, and we're going to keep on trying to push that back and see if we can pretty much eradicate Buddhism. That will be our first step in, solidifying our religion of CowFace. I don't know if I'm gonna. Oh, well, his one city has flipped independent, and getting my ass handed to me by the barbarians. It's not a great start, is it? Okay, I don't want to lose my fighting apostle to 3 city units either. Alright, well, that looks like it may or may not flip to us. I'm not terribly excited about that flipping to us. It's definitely not going to be a very good city. But hey, right. Yeah, we're just gonna need to kill this man at arms on the defensive here at Munich. Right, we have our trade routes sort out though. What would be good? I think I'm gonna switch it over to Cologne, move it to Cologne, and possibly do another domestic trade route so that it can get some better production. Okay, I've lost my other archer here. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, I remember this guy chasing me to the ends of the earth. That's not fun, but I might as well just start trying to send our wandering units back to our territory. Get them upgraded to swordsmen or whatnot. I don't know what level we'll be at by the time they actually come back, but we will see. And amazingly, I didn't lose our archer. That's a nice little treat for us. Okay, I'm a little bit worried that if I take this guy out, there's just going to be more units here waiting. So I'm going to retreat. Yeah, because I don't want to just lose our galleys straight away. Right, I was moving that builder to that woods tile. That'll make quite a nice woods tile. Right, let's take down the health of this man at arms. Yeah, no direction is a good direction at the moment. We'll just hop into these woods with that guy. Alright, yeah, so I can get a nice bit of production from going to Boston, actually. 2 production, 3 gold, 1 science. That's quite tasty, considering you don't usually get things like production and stuff from a international trade route until later in the game, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if you can hear, I'm still a bit head coldy, so my voice is probably a bit crap today, but apologies for that. Right, we've got some of our mercury to sell now, and that's Tamiris is giving us best deal for that. Have we got any goodies to buy? None at the moment. What about any of our resources? Who wants some of our resources? Jay will take some. What about some of our horses? No one. Alright. Right, we have got our religion fully sort of upgraded as well. Yeah, so that is good. We did that last episode. Just trying to remind myself, perhaps, what other Eurekas will be, did we need to do? Right, well, we had things like build watermill, which we can't do. We've got no rivers. Kill a unit with spearman. That's not going to happen either. Yeah, as usual, hopefully we'd be able to get ourselves a Wonderbill or two. And a great scientist, probably not really on the cards, but we're wanting to sort of beeline that where it's done in one turn anyway. So, right, so where are we going to go after that? We might as well, while we're here, sort that out. And we might as well start with the two top level ones, celestial navigation and shipbuilding. And then yeah, it would be a really good idea to definitely get machinery in place so we can get our archers upgraded to crossbowmen. That's going to help us defend our lands from those nasty barbarians a little bit easier. And then we just go on to castles after that. Right, so getting an aqueduct built, that'll be a good one. We have the Eureka of banking already, having completed the Guild Civic. We probably and hopefully should get 2 universities built. Lumber mill, we are just about to do that. 2 harbours, well, we're going to need to get ourselves another coastal city, that's for sure, before we can do that. We will have 2 crossbowmen. Probably be a good idea to get an encampment and an armory built at some point. Right. And we're going to want to get to printing as well, because that will benefit the spread of our religion as well. Through, I think it's scripture, is it? Maybe, possibly. Let's have a look. Yeah, scripture. All right, so plus up 25% up to 50% once printing is researched. So yeah. Oh. Okay, and then we have 3 era points for our campus at Magdeburg. And that is a campus of +3 adjacency or higher. And just like that, like perfect timing, we have education as well, so we can get our science going even better. So nice to see it up to nearly 60 now. Our science still well off the pace of many of the other AIs. Let's get a friendship with Tamiris while she's got a happy face. All right, more happy faces than unhappy faces. That is good. And none of them, except for maybe slightly nearly Victoria, none of them are neighbours. So yeah, that's good. Right, let's get our builder out to those woods so you can get a lumber mill on that tile, make that quite a tasty tile, if I do say so myself. Okay. Yeah, so I find myself in a little bit of a predicament here. There's nowhere I can run with my archer. How unfortunate is that? I just realised I've got a warrior sitting in here doing absolutely naffle. So let's bring him out one. Get him upgraded to a man-at-arms. Because he's going to need to get vengeance. Vengeance for my fallen archer. Right, so what do? I step back one. I kill that skirmisher. And hope that that has some vain sort of effect on them not spurning out loads of barbarians to come and attack my seas. We can all dream. We can all dream. Alright. Talking about Magdeburg. Yeah. We need to go on to build something else now, don't we? Alright. Maybe I think it might be a nice idea to... Let me just have a play with these pins quickly a sec. Let's pop a pin down here for an aqueduct. Let's remove that pin just for a second. And we'll put another pin down for our Hansa right there. And it's exactly the same. No benefit really. I know I can't actually place that commercial hub down anyway. Because it needs 2 adjacency river tiles. Or edges. And we don't have that, so... Okay, well, with that in mind, yeah, I think it might be a good idea to go to an aqueduct and maybe onto our Hansa, because production's not brilliant at Magdeburg, that's for sure. Alright, onwards and upwards. I can't agree more to Miris. She knows what she's talking about, she does. And there goes our archer. That's mighty unfortunate, isn't it? But we have discovered Reformed Church. And we have completed celestial navigation as well, which means we can now get our harbours, or at least our harbour, as we only have one coastal sea. But we have Reformed Church, which means we can now move on to theocracy, as monarchy was really just a stepping stone for our government, while we kind of try and make our religion the dominant local religion anyway. Theocracy is really the way to go. It's like the violent option for your religion. All right. Just to actually just go back. Right. So yeah, with theocracy, you get +5 religious strength in theological combat, and plus 0.5 faith per citizen in cities with governors, and a 15% discount on purchase with faith. So yeah, it's all right. It's all right in that respect. We can also get religious order, which also gives us another +5 religious strength in theological combat. And I think I might actually just do that, just while we're trying to eradicate Jay's faith, especially, and just initially. I think it might be time to swap out Diplomatic League for Charismatic Leader as well. And I really want to get rid of discipline, but it's really not the right time to do it. I need to deal with these barbarians, and I need to get some more settlers out. There's a few things I need to do, and it's like It's like it's just not being made easy for me, and I don't know why. Jay's got a lot of units around. I wonder what he's up to. Alright, oh. Oh. Why? What? I'm confused. Oh. Because we haven't done machining yet. That's why. A construction, rather. That's silly, isn't it? Alright, okay. Alright. So be it. Construction. Maybe should be our first one. Construction. Maybe then onto shipbuilding. And then maybe onto machinery. Castles. And why don't we just stick banking in there while we're at it. Yeah, that should see us a way through for the moment. Okay, 3 turns and we can then finally get our first lumber mill down. Kind of missed that one, didn't I? Whoops. Alright. Right, so we are down our archer. We need to somehow deal with these guys. Alright, just going to have to wait there for a few turns, Mr. Builder guy. Alright, let's definitely just start heading back with this warrior as well. We will get them back and we will build up our fighting units in and around our home. Okay, military training for sure. And then on to mercenaries for sure. And why don't we just look in naval tradition as well? Unlikely to get a quadrim and get a kill with it, so we might as well just pop that in as well. We've already lost one of our policies already. Or wait, did I? Yeah. Oh, did I just not confirm? Did I just leave and not confirm it? Is that what I did? I think that might have been what I did. Okay. Okay, discipline, still a stay in. Craftsman. For sure. I think things still, city's still pretty low on production, so yeah. I think we'll stick with that. I think that's the best idea for the moment. And don't tell me that's another bloody barb camp near us. I bet it is. Where is it? It basically is. It's not really, but what? Reckons there's a new barb camp here, but there's not. All right. Okay. All right, so we are just trying to hunt out, not that direction, hunt out some soft-bellied missionaries of J's. That'd be lovely. Right, heal that archer up. Let's step 1 forwards, 2 forwards, okay, and we will tell that guy that we want to fight. And we will meet him outside in 1 turn time. How am I gonna... How did... I got through here. This is a new city of Tamiris's. And now I can't get back through. People want my iron still. Okay. I bet they want a silly amount for a silly amount. 2 iron for 12 gold. Sure, why not? They do like these funny little deals, don't they? Right, struggling for a bit of housing in a couple of places. We have a envoy though. We can get our envoy into Cardiff and we can become their suzerain. And then, not that it's relevant now, but we'll get +2 power for every harbour building. So, I mean, we'll be able to get a harbour in at Magdeburg as well, I suppose, once it gets big enough and we can get enough districts. We could also become the suzerain of Hattusa, which provides you with 2 of each strategic resource per turn that you have revealed but not improved. And that is probably nothing, because we don't know what niter is yet. What is niter? Magical powder. Is that the right way to go? Well, I suppose if we got to that point, as soon as we revealed it, we would have it. Where is Hattusa? All the way up the top. And Cardiff is all the way right next to me, kind of. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with Cardiff for the moment. Just because they're local. And, you know, if me and old Abraham have a disagreement, then they're right there and they might come in handy. I like that, just as a little backup. You never know. They might be good at fighting. Right. Congress is in session. Luxury policy. Duplicates of the chosen luxury resource grant amenities. Do I even have any? Mercury. Marble. Did we found a city on? Oh yeah, we got 2 Mercuries here. And I've got a feeling like we've got 2 marbles as well. We've got 3 Mercuries. Well, Mercury could be the worthwhile option for us then. Mercury it is. Okay. I mean, let's put 2 votes in just for giggles and see what happens. Right, patronage. Select earn double points towards great people of this class. I mean, this one. Right, merchant. We're getting some merchant points. We're getting some scientist points. Not half as many as other people though. We are getting some writer points. Again, not half as many as some other people. And the same goes for artist points and musicians. Engineering, not the most either. No admiral points. So I guess maybe we go for merchant. Yeah. Okay, let's go merchant. And we will see what happens. Do we get what we want? No, we don't. We in fact get no amenities for our marble. But I think we should probably be alright. It means it's worthless trying to sell it to anyone else. And double points goes to scientists as well. Oh well. That was a eureka for military engineering. Or something. Probably something I should know. Military engineering. What? Oh, we built an aqueduct. I should know that at the best of times. But my head's struggling to let me think right now, so it is what it is. Right, it should be, I think, one more turn and we can get our first lumber mill built. That'll be cool. Right, let's fight this chap here. Oh, there's some new units. New scary units. I'm gonna struggle to get home with this guy, aren't I? Oh well. Right, Munich has built the aqueduct. And our Hansa is now 10 adjacency bonus. Well, it's got its workshop as well. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. I forget how much production in workshop gives you. It's only like 2 or 3, I think. I could be totally wrong. I'm right in this moment, but hey. Right, let's get our first university built, shall we? At Munich, that'll be nice. Yeah. Okay, well, we've still got +2 amenities at the moment, so yeah, we're not struggling too much without the marble. Okay, right, Frankfurt has built their walls, and it'll take 25 turns to get the university built. That's pretty rubbish, I must say. Okay. We need this Hansa, I think, for Frankfurt. It's not got maximum. Oh, it's not got maximum adjacency yet, but it will do. Yes, Jay, you can establish an embassy in our capital. Why not? And so can you, Sejong. Absolutely, I agree. All right, is that Abe over by these barbs fighting them as well? Construction's completed, so we can now build our very first lumber mill, and that's going to be great. We have someone to fight now, so let's get fighting and building a lumber mill, and we get an era score for that. Natural disaster, renewed land. Maybe it was from that hurricane, maybe, perhaps. Alrighty, so we need to come out and explore a little bit. Okay, I need to fortify there because I got a feeling that 2 of them might overcome my man-at-arms a little bit. Okay, and there's our Eureka for mass production as well from building our you know what it's called, lumber mill. That's it, lumber mill. We can afford to get another apostle now, though. So I think that is what we shall do. Anything is a possible. I'm sorry, Emil, that's all I can say. Right, what do you want, Abe? Do you still want this thing? I do want washing up in that thing. You can't have it. Yeah, no, just no. Where am I going to put my dirty dishes if you take that? Silly man. Alright, mercenaries is done and dusted. We can upgrade on the cheap now, once I plug this in anyway. This is what I should really be plugging in instead of discipline, which I guess I can do. It's going to make fighting a little bit harder, but upgrading a lot cheaper. I want to keep industrial craftsmen in anyway. Yeah, that'll do. I'm sure it's the right thing to do. I'm sure of it. Alright, where did that guy go? Just keep going around, try and kill everyone. Kill everything, kill everyone. That is the way of the CowFace. Alright, I think it'll be a good idea to expand by this tile into this cotton, and that'll be a little extra amenity for us. Right. Yeah, I mean, this guy's stronger than me. I need to... what do I need to do, really? I mean, being in a better defensive position would be good, but for the moment, let's just fortify and heal. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, should I? I can be so silly sometimes. Right. What promotion can we choose for our apostle? Gain 3 extra spreads by moving adjacent to a natural wonder for the first time. Does anyone remember if we got any natural wonders around here? Oh, here's one. We have one. Probably a bit risky trying to get down there, but it's 3 extra spreads, so surely that's the right thing to do, right? Okay. All right. So we have built our arena at the entertainment complex. That's what it's called. At the entertainment complex at Cologne. We can now attempt to build the Colosseum, which will be a grand, marvelous wonder to build. So we are going to do that for sure. 31 turns is pretty sucky to try and build it. All right. I think I'm gonna buy a builder from over at Frankfurt where Liang is, and we'll send him over to Cologne. We'll get things like these wheats upgraded so we can grow a little bit faster, and maybe we'll buy this plain seal tile and build a mine on it, and yeah, maybe that will just maybe that will help it. I'm not sure, but we can get another Caesarina. Oh, look, we have three. Where did we get 3 from? I don't know. Can anyone tell me? What did I do? And I've forgotten. Oh, didn't realise I've done it already. I'm not sure. I've just completed mercenaries. It wasn't that. Oh. I don't know what it is. I feel like I've stolen them. Well, we're going to use it anyway. So that's 3 in at Hattusa, and we are the suzerain of Hattusa. And what else can we do, sir? Yeah, I need more medicine, more sleep. I can only apologize again. Right, maybe we can just put 1 in at Antananarivo, and maybe 1 in at Vatican. Yes, spread the love. Spread the love. We have 2 era score for becoming the suzerain of Hattusa. Not too far off a golden age, you know. How many years is that? 5 and only 7 turns to go. All right, I thought it was doable, but it's probably not. Let's face it, it's probably not. Okay, right, so we're probably going to lose another archer here, unfortunately. I don't feel like there's anything I can do about it right in this moment. Well, there's actually nothing I can do about it right in this moment. I basically sacrificed my archer. Alright, let's see what happens. Maybe he's got something more interesting behind him. Maybe an American unit right there. And no. That was just wishful thinking, wasn't it? Alright. Right. There is shipbuilding complete for us, so. And keep on faith murdering. Yes. And spread the CowFace to Angkor Thom. And now we have some nice new cotton in our civilization as well, which is just grand. And we can kill that guy finally. And we got a promotion for our galley. That's nice. All right. What do we want to do? Oh, I know. We built him for a purpose. That was to go to Cologne and improve some tiles over that way. So that is what we shall do. All right. If I bring this guy down, pop him in the way here, and pop this guy in the woods there, and maybe they can work together as some sort of super team to try and overcome the evil of this inland sea world. Right, we have some marble to sell, but obviously no one wants it because it's worthless. So I'm just going to wait until it's not worthless. I think it's still worth something, but they don't, so they can stick that somewhere. Oh, Tamiris. Not Tamiris. Aminator is not our biggest fan. She's always got a bit of a over opinion. Okay. I don't think they worked as a super team. Okay, well, my apostle doesn't need a super team because he's just super all by himself. He is a super apostle. Okay, this guy needs to run away. I feel like this guy's going to die as well. He's not going to be able to run far enough, quick enough at all. A quick warrior man, get back and help. And you, why aren't they there already? We need help. Okay, I'm going to need to buy some units. Like, I mean, Man-at-Arms is fairly formidable and he should be able to hold his own, but against 3 coursers, yeah. All right, I let him off. I thought he was being a bit of a wimp, but basically, you know, he was distracted by 1 courser, and then another courser came along, knocked him down, and then the 3rd courser came along and trampled him with his horse. And that is how they overcome the Man-at-Arms as a tag team. Basically, that's how I saw it anyway. Right. What do you want to build then? Perhaps an archer. Yeah. Oh, we gained that city. That city called Mahendra Parvata. I don't really want it. I'm not going to lie to you. It doesn't appeal to me in the slightest. It's got nothing in it. Oh, really? All right. Whatever. It is what it is. The first thing we should clearly address is housing, because it has none. All right. There's 2 housing anyway. Enjoy. 59 to... Oh my god, why did I... Who let me accept that city? It's a joke. It's ridiculous. Maybe we should try and build a St. Basil's Cathedral in 838 turns. That seems like a good idea. Alright. Anyway, I clicked it now. There's not much I can do about it. I mean, this one would be just as bad, but at least trying to build stuff. Don't tell me you don't like me because your people like me better, basically. And there goes the other archer. Well, at least we completed naval tradition. There's something. Nuts. I've got a feeling I just did that with my boats. I did, didn't I? I've already done that. I'm going around in circles with my boats. Alright, right, let's start wearing these guys down a little bit and doing what we can. I should have probably bought another archer at Frankfurt, which is, I guess, what I can do. I can still do that, can't I? Yeah. Let's do that. I don't know what I'm pressing. Okay. You are coming down to use your superpowers. 6 spreads now. You are superpowered. Alright. My cavalry heroes are still step by step making their way back home. Alright, naval tradition is complete anyway. What should we move on to next? Do you know what I think will be a grand idea? Maybe learning the medieval fairs, and might have a chance at building an Angkor Wat. And then well, maybe then we just move on to humanism. And then we might have a chance of building a Taj Mahal. Maybe. That's a very slim maybe, really. Let's be realistic. Right, so Frankfurt can no longer continue to try and build the Hansa because there's a big stupid horse guy standing on top of it. And there's nothing I can do about it. Right. That's us. Let's try and build a spearman. I don't know, it sounds stupid, but I could send him out, and if he gets killed, he gets killed. But if he gets out and manages to kill a unit, then I get a, what do you call it? Is it a Eureka? I don't think it's a Eureka, is it? Oh yeah, it's military tactics. It's a possibility. It could happen. I mean, I could spear this guy in the face, the skirmisher. Though the skirmisher is probably stronger than the spearman at this rate anyway. What is he? 20 to 25. All right. Let's continue. Oh, hello, Dido. Honored to meet you. Let's exchange addresses. And yeah, Demiris, your embassy is most welcome too. I don't know. Oh. There's mass destruction going on. It's all going Pete Tong. But you know that I should be able to handle it because I'm well. Why can I really? He ran out of turns. That's ridiculous. He should not be running out of turns. Right, well, you're just going to have to wait there until the next turn, aren't you? There is Dido in the water. She does love the water. All right. Right, let's see if city attack can take out that guy. It can. Archer, try and take out this guy. I should probably actually upgrade him to a crossbowman because it'll make him a much better, more formidable guy. And then we have Eureka for metal casting as well, which is just delightful. What is this? Clearly, this illness, one of these side effects to this illness, is allowing my Englishness to come out far too much. Again, I can only apologise for that. Alright. They're pillaging. We don't want that. Please don't pillage all my stuff. Really, really annoying. Alright, we've completed a university though, so that's great. In the next turn, they'll probably pillage that. It gives them something extra to pillage. I've got to repair my theatre district because this idiot pillaged. Let's build ourselves our first stupa while we're waiting. Why not? That might as well. Oh, they saw that I'm upgraded to crossbowman and they got scared and they run away. Clearly, that makes all the sense. Just look at this guy. Keep running away. That's annoying. I'm just going to pretend that I'm walking away. And he's going to fall for it. He's going to come forwards, come around the corner. And then I'm going to shoot him in the face with my religious magic. Oh god. That sounds like something terrible a Catholic priest would say, doesn't it? Oh. Alright, keep making your way down, little man. You can do it. And we can do it. We can defend ourselves. Freedom! Alright. So what were we saying? Oh, right. Stupa got cancelled because skirmisher stood on Stupa. So we can quickly repair... let's repair our aqueduct. And then we'll repair the other thing. And then we can... yeah, and then we can continue where we were before these inconsiderate arseholes came along and started destroying all my stuff. They've come back. They decided they're big and hard again, and they've come back to do some more damage, which is really quite annoying. See, he fell for it a little bit. He came out a little bit, and he fell for it a little bit. Alright, this guy, yeah, this guy's heading towards J to spread the CowFace right in their faces. Right, let's do the damage to the Corsair. And maybe we can kill the Corsair. We can kill the Corsair. Right. Okay. Do we want to try and get open borders so we can move around and have a little carry on exploring? Yeah, why not? I mean, she still doesn't particularly like me, does she? I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement though. Don't you think? She's quite happy just as it is. Maybe she doesn't dislike me quite as much as I thought. She's on the verge of loving me, I can tell. Let's send a delegation to Dido though. Dido. Yep. And I'm sure she was gonna love me too. Okay. There's Sheffield. Lovely, lovely Sheffield. And And where are we doing next? Right, Munich, you have repaired the aqueduct. And now we can repair the amphitheater in the theatre district. Just so they have something to pillage again, no doubt. Alright, aqueduct completed at Magdeburg. That is delightful. We can go to our Hansa now. And we will build a Hansa. I mean, I just noticed still no settlers out. I'm really missing a trick here. Yeah, someone needs to tell me straight to sort it out, get some new settlers out. Because this right here, this does not count. This is rubbish. This doesn't count as a city. This is a mistake. This should not be here. Why did I click on accept? I shouldn't have clicked on accept. That is ridiculous, and I can only blame it on, you know, being poorly and being a sucker. So I don't know. I don't quite know why I accepted it. It's ridiculous. It's rubbish. That doesn't count as a city. Right. So yeah. So I've only got 5 cities. Can I get that out of the picture? Can I? No, let's do. Wait. Can I do? Oh, there we go. Oh no, I messed up. No, still in picture. Right. Oh. There. I've only got 5 cities. So yeah, I really need to get out some more settlers. Because because there's so many wonderful places to go and settle. But that is going to have to wait until the next episode. Because I've quite frankly had enough today. I think I've given all I've got to give. So yeah, I'm going to finish this recording and I'm going to go lie down and probably sleep again. But as usual, if you've liked today's content, leave me a like. And if you have anything to say, please leave it in the comments below. And if you can subscribe as well, I'll be greatly thankful, appreciative for it. All of those good things. I'm really trying to grow a channel here and learn as I go along. I don't think I've actually said it before, but for anyone that is interested and doesn't know, I literally do all of this myself. I'm learning from scratch to how to record, how to just try and be myself on the microphone, in front of the camera, on my other playthroughs I'm doing on Football Manager, which I understand a lot of people that like Civilization won't necessarily be interested in, but they're two different things that I really enjoy. But yeah, I'm learning all the recording, the sort of trying to do the presenting, the editing, and doing like, the thumbnails and everything. I'm doing it all myself. So I'm trying to grow, and I'm constantly trying to do it better and get better and learn more as I'm going along. So all of your support is greatly appreciated. Yeah, because I really feel like I'm doing it with you guys as I go through this journey. So a huge thanks to you, and I hope you have a brilliant rest of your day, and I will see you again in the next one. See ya.